Ya. Well, you guys had already started, but the chat froze, so bear with me. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we're gonna have to. Can you guys all send emojis, please? And then we're just gonna have to start all over because the chat was completely frozen. And then I had to change the settings. Can you guys all send emojis? Different emojis, crazy, funny emojis. And we can begin now. You guys can start guessing letters now. Velarte los dientes, mi amor. A, E. So there's one A, there's no E. U. There is no U. F, W. There's no F, there's no W. T, L, A. T, L, A is already there. K, B, R, I. K, B, R, I. H, D, G. H, D, G. All right, guys. So the word was soap. Soap was the word. Okay, moving on to the next one. Moving on to the next word. The next one is a letter word. The next one is an 8-letter word. Okay, and begin. A P T A P T E A G E A, and then A is already there. G C F C F T R S. T is already there. R S L H B Z K Y B Z K Y E Y B. Monday. EYB is there already. Monday, huh? B as in boy is there. E is there. Anthony Mark. Anthony Mark came through and said solution. Solution is correct. Good job. Good job. All right, moving on to the next one. The next one is also made up of 8 letters. The next one is also made up of 8 letters. 8 letters. And begin. BMN. BMN. EAP. EAP. SH. No H. YE. No Y. EP is already there. KW. KW. GTU. GT and U. Who thinks they know what the word is? Who thinks they know what the word is? Hola, Grace. Hola, hola. Wes. Wes came through with the word standing, and standing is correct. Hola, hola, Grace. How are you? All right, moving on to the next one. The next one is only 3 letters long. The next word is made up of 3 letters only. So the next one here is 3 letters only. E. There's no E. AYD. AYD. KCD. KC, and then the D is already there. MC. MC is already there. PU. PUB. Lay back, car, sat bats. Ear. TF. There's no T, but there's one F. All right, so I'm going to look for the word now. Who knows it? Who knows the word? No, it's not fat, you guys. It's not fam. It's not fat. It's not far. It's not fay. All right, so I think somebody got it already. And that is... I don't know how to pronounce this name here. But fan is correct. Fan is the right answer. Good job. Good job. Okay, the next one is a very long word. The next one is 12 letters. The next word is 12 letters. All right. All right, and begin. Dinosaur. A, E. So there's no A. There's one E. H, C. There's no H. There's no C. Mississippi. CLR. C is already there. L. And then R. E, O. So there's one O. The E is already there. It's not watermelon. G, K. So there's one G and there is no K. Y, A, N. Y, A, N. F, B. Oop, there it is. Okay, give me just a second. Hippopotamus. Mississippi? It's not Mississippi, Grace. Solution. Hippopotamus. Watermelon. Minnesota. Hippopotamus. Minnesota. I know somebody already said it. Minecraft. Marshmallow. Cinderella. Dressed in what? Orchestra suits. So Brookie spills facts. Brookie spills facts. Came through with storytelling. Storytelling is correct. Monday, hijo. It's next to the computer. All right, the next one is 10 letters. The next word is made up of 10 letters. The next one is made up of 10 letters. All right, and begin. E-H-K. H-E-K. T-W. There is one T here, one T here, and no W. A-L-M. A-L. L and no M. E-C. E is already there, and then there's one C. Who thinks they know what the right word is? Who thinks they know the answer? Let's see. Ooh, Brenda Lee. Brenda Lee is indeed correct, and it is tablecloth. Good job, Brenda Lee. Good job. Good job. All right. Moving on to the next one. The next one here is made up of 3 letters. The next one is made up of 3 letters. And let's see who knows it. Let's see who knows the word. All right. O-R. There is no O. And there is no R. C-T-A. C-T-A. Who thinks they know what the word is? Who thinks they know what the word? It's not tan. It's not tab. It's not tack. It's not tax. It's not tap. It's not tay. It's not tar, tab, nope, tab. Ooh. Anime. Fan. Said tag. Good job. Good job. Tag is correct. Tag is the word. Okay, moving on to the next one. Guys, you guys are slacking. Double tap the screen. Give me a thumbs up. And give a thumbs up to Lee for taking care of the chat. Hola, hola, Pepsi Cola. Welcome. All right, this next one is made up of 6 letters. The next one is made up of 6 letters. And begin. IARZ. IARNZ. You guys are really good at this. KES. KES. BMH. BMH. Yep. Who thinks they know what the actual word is? Oh, cool, Zuri. You know what it is. You know what it see. That's a long one. And yes, it is trivia. Trivia is correct. Good job. Trivia is correct. All right, moving on. Give me a minute, guys. I will return. I'm going to take my doggy out so he can go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Benji boy, vente. ¿Quieres ir afuera? ¿Quieres go outside? No? Okay, let's go. Go. Chicken banana. All right. So never mind. He didn't want to go to the restroom. Good night, Lily. All right. Moving on to the next one here. Moving on to the next one. The next one here has 7 letters. The next one has 7 letters. All right, guys, and begin. A, F. There's one A, no F. C, B, C, B. L, E, no L. E, S, I, T, S, I, T. Who thinks they know what the word is? Let's see. Who knows what the word is? All right. It looks like this person knew the correct answer, and that is battery. Battery is correct. Good job. Good job. Guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the live, and we will be doing math towards the end of the live. We will be doing math towards the end of the live. Okay, moving on to the next one. The next one has 8 letters. The next one has 8 letters. And begin. A S E. A S E. B N H. B N H. T L U. T L U. G K T. G K, and T is already there. It's not baseball, guys. Nope. M R. M R. Who thinks they know what the word is? It's not backpack. It's not baseball. It's not backpack. Ooh. Brookie spills facts again. Brookie spills facts came through with the correct answer, and that is bookmark. Bookmark is correct. Way to go, Brookie. Good job. Good job. All right. Moving on to the next one. The next one has 7 letters. The next one has 7 letters. And begin. A, E. There's no A, but there is one E. B, H. There's a B. There's no H. D, L, M. D, L, M. R, O. U, I. X, F. No, it's not Brookie. It's not brother. Nope, it's not brother. It's not Brookie, Brokey, brother, Brookie. Nope. Nobody knows it. Guys, I have to slow down the chat to read the comments. But you guys are all guessing Brookie. It's not Brookie. Think outside of the box. It's not Brookie. It looks very similar to Brookie, but it's not Brookie. It's not Brooke. No. Brookside. Broccoli, Brookie, Brody. What? Nobody knows it? Bread, Brody, Brookie. Nope, I said it already. It's not Brokey. Somebody already said it, but the spelling is not correct. Should I give it to that person already? Because it's the only one who said it correct. Okay, so I'm going to give it to Judith Guerra, but next time, Judith, don't ask. Because you are asking, is it brownie? Just put down the word. Just guess. Okay? Don't ask if it's brownie. Just put it down. And if it is, it is. And if it's not, then it's not. But don't make it into a question, okay? Okay. Moving on, we're going to do the 2-word one, okay? Moving on, this is going to be a 2-word game, guessing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and begin. B-A, so there's no B. There's one A. E-S-C, E-S-C, U-O, U-O, N-T-K, N-T-K. What does it say? It's 2 words, so it can be carpet. It is 2 words and it can be carpet. Now, guys, if you're new to the live, don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up by double tapping on the screen. Thumbs up, tap, tap, double tap. I did slow down the comments. I'm trying to read each comment one by one, slowly, but nobody has guessed it yet. Cat jet. It's not cat bed. It's not cat fed. A lot of you are saying cat bed. It's not cat bed. Hat dog. It's not hat dog. Cat bed. No. Guys, this is not a B. The B is up here. So it can't be cat bed. That's a K. It's not a B. Cat and dog? No. Ooh. Amethyst said car key. And car key is correct. That is correct. Double tap the screen. Give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the live, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, moving on to the next one. The next one is of 4 letters. The next one is 4 letters. And begin. A-E-P-R. A-E-P-R. All 4 of those are not part of the word. T-C-O-D. T-C-O-D. Who thinks they know? I'm looking for the word and it's not corn. It is not corn. It is not fruit. It's not cake. It's not cod. It's not cope. It's not snap. Cold, comb, cold, corn, cola, milk, coke, cape, coke, cows, cold, cold, coke, corn, coke. All right, coke, corn, comb, cold. Nobody has, oh, there we go. Random person. Random person came through and said coin. Coin is correct. I don't know who this random person is. That's their name of their channel or whatever. And that was correct. Coin is the right answer. All right, moving on to the next one. The next one is 6 letters. Let's see who is really good at this and will guess it correct. The next one is 6 letters. 6 letters and begin. A, B. There's one A, but there's no B. S, T. There is no S and there is no T. G, I, O. G, I and O. CKR. CKR. N. All right. Who thinks they know what the word is? I'm going to slow down the chat and then I will try to find the correct answer. Let's see. And stranger, apples, lakes, cake, Abigail, cookie, branch, prince. I'm looking for the word. I don't want you guys to guess letters anymore. I am looking for the correct answer. What is the correct answer? Moto fan. Moto fan came through with the correct answer, and that is crayon. Crayon is correct. All right, moving on to the next one. The next one is also made up of 6 letters. The next one is also made up of 6 letters. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and begin. I-O-E. I-O-E. L-A-C. L-A and C. T-F-B. T-F and B. G-R-U. G-R-U. I-K. I is already there and there is no K. Who thinks they know what the word is? I'm going to slow down the chat and I'm going to read all of your guys' answers until somebody says the word that I'm looking for. It's not cactus. It's not crane. Let's see who knows it. Cucumber, no. Crawls, carbon, crab. Corn cob, crumble, cardboard. And voidster came through with the correct answer, and that is crumbs. Crumbs is correct. Crumbs is correct. Yes, it is. Correct, it is. All right, moving on to the next one. The next one is 4 letters. The next one is 4 letters. Cuatro letras. And begin. A-F-H. A-F-H. B L B L O. Okay, I'm looking for the word. What is it? What do you guys think I'm trying to spell? Did somebody already say it? I think so. Give me a minute. Let me slow down the chat and read each comment slowly because I think somebody already said it, but the chat is wild and I can't read it when it's going too fast. So I did slow down the chat. Give me just a second, you guys. I apologize. But no, it's not ball. I have B and A up here. It can't be ball. If I have B and A up there, it can be ball. And a lot of you guys are not even paying attention to that and said ball. But UT school said doll. And that is correct. That is correct. Guys, if you are new to the live, don't forget to subscribe. All right. Moving on to the next one. This one is also only 4 letters. 4 letters. And begin. A, B, H. A, B, H. J, L, F. J, L, F. N, I, S. N, I, S. O. All right. Who thinks they know what the right answer is? What am I thinking? What is what I'm trying to spell? Give me just a second. I did slow down the chat. And I am trying to find the right answer here. It's not shop. It is not shop. It's not ship. It's not shop. It's not chat. It's not shop. And you guys keep saying shop. Nope, it's not shop. Wow, everybody is saying shop, show, but nobody has given me the right answer. Oh, SAS74. SAS74 came through and said shoe, and shoe is correct. Good job. Good job. All right, moving on to the next one. Actually, I just need to drink some water and then we'll move on. Give me a second. I'm going to water and then we will move on. In the meantime, if you're new to the live, while I'm drinking water, run and subscribe. All right. The next one is also 4 letters. The next one is also 4 letters. All right, and begin. W-A-E-T. W-A-E-N-T. L-A-D. L-A is already up there. And D. S. All right. Who thinks they know what the word is? I'm looking for the correct word. It's not dart. A lot of you guys are saying dart, dirt, don't. Ooh, unstoppable. 11 stars. Unstoppable. 11 stars said dust. And dust is correct. Dust is the right answer. All right. Moving on to the next one. Moving on to the next one. The next one is 7 letters. The next one is 7 letters. And begin. K-H-A. K-H-A. P-C-E. P-C-N-E. Y or Y. W-I-O. W-I-O. L-S-T. L-S-N-T. 'T. 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 ' MJR. MJR. It's not cookies, you guys. G. Bom, bom, bom. So the right word was bunnies. Bunnies was correct. All right. The next one, the next two are the last ones. And then we will move on to math. Okay. The next one. And then we will be moving into math.
Monday.
All right.
Monday. Hey boy.
All right. And this one is 2 words. And begin. A. W. UOH. UOH. DF. DF. MEN. MEN. TR. There is no T. And there's an R. And who thinks they know? Oh, I see the answer now. All right, let me go back.
Jaime.
It's not watermelon. I did see the right answer, but I had to slow down the chat and now I'm looking for it. So bear with me until I find it. And there is a lot. Oh, Marshall Lewis. Marshall Lewis came through with the correct answer. Flash drive. Flash drive is correct. All right. We'll do one more and then we'll be done with hangman. One more and then we will be done with hangman. And then we'll do math. Math, methody, math. Math, methody, math. And begin. Thank you, Lee, for taking care of the chat. OEAC, OEA, and there's no C. DSF, DSF, JK. ¿Estás serio? JK, MT. Wow. It's not gay. It's not. Oh, I saw the right answer. Give me just a second, guys. Let me make sure I didn't skip anybody. Make sure I didn't skip anybody. No le gusta que diga así. Let me make sure I didn't skip anybody.
No sé, gordito. Sí.
I still can't find it. Oh, there it is. The Life of JP. The Life of JP was the one who came through with the right word, and that is game. Game is correct. All right, guys, that is it for Hangman. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Thank you very much. Gracias, amigos. Tacos? All right, so now we are going to move on and do math. If you guys are new to the live, don't forget to subscribe. We are done with hangman. And if you're new to the live, just FYI, once you start seeing that we're doing math, that means we are towards the end of the live. All right. What is 325 minus 253? Again, what is 325 minus 253? All right. Marshall Brown said 72. Good job. Good job. All right. What is 72 plus 8? 72 plus 8. 72 plus 8. Gamers 100 said 80, and that is correct. Good job. Good job. All right, moving on to the next one. What is 80 divided by 4? What is 80 divided by 4? Marshall Brown again. Again, I need to tell you guys that we might not have the same settings for the comments. So my top comments might not be your top comments. So don't come at me saying for not putting you if it shows on your end that you were the one who said it first. If that makes any sense. All right, moving on to the next one. What is 249 plus 20? 249 plus 20 and dark day 420. Dark day 420 came through with 269. Good job. Good job. All right. Moving on to the next one. What is 336 minus 224? 336 minus 224. ZCO plays. Came through with 112. And that is correct. Sí, amor, está bien. Ahí voy ya. All right, moving on to the next one. What is 112 minus 12? 112 minus 12. Again, dark day 420. Dark day 420 came through, and it is 100. Good job. Good job. All right. What is 100 plus 82? What is 100 plus 82? SAS 74 came through and said 182. All right. What is 182 minus 40? 182 minus 40. Again, at least for my top comments, it shows that this person came through again with the correct answer. Good job. Good job. All right, moving on to the next one. Moving on to the next one. What is 173 minus 142? Again, 173 minus 142. All right, this person again. So I'm going to pin this person and let's see who can beat that person with the right answer, okay? What is 188 plus 31? Again, what is 188 plus 31? Again, SAS 74. Wow, you guys are like top. Perfect. Okay, what is 219? What is 219 plus 1? 219 plus 1. Panda slays. Panda slays. Said 220. Good job. Good job. All right. What is 220 divided by 20? 220 divided by 20. Mr. Jules said 11. Mr. Jules. All right, one more, and then I will be pinning some of you guys so that we can all subscribe to their channel as well. Okay, guys? We're going to start doing that so we can help each other grow. Okay, so what is 138 minus 5? And that is Jace with 133. Good job. Perfect timing. We are done with the math. And like I said, what I'm going to be doing next is reading some of the comments and pinning you guys down below. If the person is pinned, run and subscribe to their channel. Okay, guys? Let's help each other grow so that you guys can all do lives and have fun and do whatever. Lee said no cussing or you will be banned. And when we say banned, we mean banned forever, right, Lee? For the next live, will you do some Spanish words? Yes. Let's just make sure to remind me. All right, everybody follow, or I should say subscribe to the person that is pinned, which is Voidster. I don't know any Philippine. You're my favorite girl. Who's that girl? La 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 la. All right, so let's go to that girl, Lila. That girl, I'm sorry, maybe it's Leah and I said Lila. I've been in this live since it started. Let's go to Brookie Spills Facts. You guys have to be quick, okay, guys? Because I want to try to get as many people pinned as I can. Play 5 more. No, it is time to end the live. Can I be mod? It's my birthday. Can I be mod? It's my birthday. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen as well. Your lives are really entertaining. Do you know what you're doing next live? No, they're all going to be hangman. And then towards the end of hangman, I always do math. Maybe later on I'll throw out something else in there. But for now, it's hangman and math. Your voice is so pretty. Your voice is so pretty. Guys, don't forget, run and subscribe. Whoever gets pinned, run and subscribe to their channel. Just liked and subscribed. Just liked and subscribed. I love your lives. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Guys, don't forget to double tap the screen. Tap, tap, tap. Give me a thumbs up. I liked and subscribed. Love your lives so much. They are so FUB, fabulous. Lupita Covarrubias. All right. Favorite live. Favorite live. Guys, again, don't forget, if I'm pinning somebody, you run to their channel and subscribe, okay? So run to that person's channel and subscribe. I liked and subbed. I liked, I subscribed. This is the live I watched the longest. Maribel Zamora, can you pin me? Denasia Season. Please pin me. I really want to grow. Guys, if I'm pinning somebody down below, you want to run to their channel and subscribe. Run to their channel and subscribe. So if it's somebody that's pinned, run to their channel and subscribe. Reina Martinez. Can you do a face review? My face is all over this channel. You just have to go watch all my videos. And like my videos. And share my videos. Titan Cameraman, can you pin me? Guys, remember, if I'm pinning somebody down below, you run to their channel and subscribe. Me, please. I'm new. Me, please. Can you pin me? I want to get a head start in my dream. What is your dream? Run and subscribe. If somebody is being pinned, run to their channel and subscribe. My first time I got pinned by someone. Thank you so much. I'm also new. Please pin me. So Lee is one of my moderators, and I'm going to read his comment. I think I banned 30 disrespectful people that were cussing this live stream. They cannot come back ever. So please don't cuss or show hatred because you will get blocked. Can you please pin me? I love you. I liked and subbed very good live. Everybody should sub now. Guys, if you're new to the live, we are now just doing pins. I'm pinning people, and if you can just show some love, run to their channel and subscribe. Panda slays. Panda slays. I liked and sub. All right, guys. I'm going to do about 2 more people. And then I will end the live, but I will be back tomorrow. It is nighttime for me, so I have to go to bed. And I will return tomorrow. Please pin. Run, 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 and subscribe to Augustina Hernandez. Run, run, and subscribe to Augustina Hernandez's channel. Lupita Covarrubias. Sass74. Nicole. Zoe. Ray. So now I'm just pinning people, and whoever gets pinned, don't hesitate to show some love, run to their channel and subscribe. All right, guys, this is it for this live. I will be back tomorrow. We will continue playing Hangman. We will continue doing math. And I can start, if you guys like this pin thing going on here, I can continue to do it. So I can do a little schedule where I do Hangman and then math and then pin people, so you guys can all subscribe to each other's channels and help each other grow. So stay in touch. Don't miss out on any of my lives. Once you are subscribed, hit the bell button so that you get a notification every time that I get on here and I do a live. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Thank you so much for your time, attention, and participation. Thank you, thank you. Lee, thank you so much for taking care of the chat. Lee is one of my moderators. He is always here cleaning up the mess. Thank you, Lee. So yes, this is it for today, guys. I will see you all again tomorrow. Thank you.